Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to DHES TV News. Happy Women's History Month. This is Mask on Monday. This is B Week, Monday, March 22nd, 2021. And I'm Mr. Thompson with today's announcements. Teachers, please read your staff announcements. Panda family, it's Mask on Monday. Put on your mask. Pandas, are you prompt and present? Have you been participating in the March Attendance Challenge? Pandas, have you submitted your poem for the pandemic? It's March. Our theme for the month of March is courage. Please join us as we celebrate Women's History Month. Welcome Genesis Umana as she leads us through the Pledge of Allegiance and the District Heights Panda Pledge. And Get Fit as Mr. Jeffries leads us through the Get Fit Minute. It's Mask on Monday. Put your mask on. The DHES Panda family is Mask on Monday. All DHES students and staff are encouraged to wear a mask during virtual instruction each Monday as we prepare for our reopening. Students who will continue to learn virtually are also encouraged to participate. Put your mask on. The DHES Panda family is March. Have you been participating in the March Attendance Challenge? Every day we will shout out the classes with the highest attendance percentage in each grade. If you want your class to be shouted out on the morning announcements, make sure you are prompt and present every day. And now the shout outs for Friday, 3/19/21. Pre-K and kindergarten, Miss Long's and Miss Bacani's class. First grade, Mr. Guzman's class. Second grade, Miss Jones's class. Third grade, Miss Hooks' class. Fourth grade, Miss Wright's class. And fifth grade, Miss Clee's class. Congratulations to the winners. Keep showing up so we can shout you out. The DHES Reading Committee presents Poetry of the Pandemic. April is National Poetry Month. Requirements for the poem: 100 words or less. Types: haiku, sonnet, limerick, etc. Theme: related to the pandemic. What have you been doing, thinking, feeling? Entries are due by March 22nd, 2021. That's today, March 22nd, 2021. Please direct any questions to Mrs. Nettles at jenna.nettles@pgcps.org. Once again, that's jenna.nettles@pgcps.org.
People, you know what time it is? Decision time. So, you got a decision to make. Don't worry, don't worry. You make decisions all the time. Like what to eat, what to buy, what to wear, how to spend your time, who to spend your time with, what you're gonna say, how you're gonna say it, whether or not you put on the dinosaur costume and skate through town. Hey, it's an option, and I'm proud of it. Researchers found this. We make thousands of choices each day. Thousands of them. In fact, the more responsibilities that you have, the more choices you have to make. There's options all up in your face all the time. And on top of all this, with each choice comes a consequence. Every choice that you make leads to something good or not so good. Like that old saying, everything happens for a reason. Sometimes that reason is you ate a whole roll of Oreos in one sitting. If you excuse me, I gotta take a break. Okay, I'm back. Ugh, that was a bad decision. If you're watching this video, that means you're awesome. Congrats, you're awesome. How will you make awesome choices? Here's a few choices for how you can make choices. You could be impulsive. Don't even think about it. Just mindlessly point, pick, and do whatever. Disclaimer, I don't recommend this choice for making choices. Now you can do it, but it'll lead to mixed results. It's especially dangerous while picking your wardrobe or defusing a bomb. Can't be impulsive then. Another choice you have when making choices, don't do anything. This is a choice to not make any choices, which is a poor choice. Just stand there, wait, do nothing. It's an option, it's always an option. You could say nothing, do nothing, but fair warning, then you'll be nothing. Just saying. Another choice for how you can make a choice. Just be a follower. Yeah, just do what everyone else is doing. When you're a follower, you don't really have to think. It's really simple. Just to look around, see what everyone else is doing. Is everyone just complaining about something? You can do that too. Is everyone doing what everyone else is doing? You can do that too. Is everyone eating an entire row of Oreos in one sitting? Just do that. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm back. I have to make better choices. So being a follower, you can make that choice. It's just a really big problem with that. The world needs you. So how's about this? Focus on being someone worth following. I like that choice. Another choice how you can make your choices, be thoughtful. Warning, this requires thinking. It takes some thought to be thoughtful. But thinking, that's something we should do more often. Think about, what do I care about? What's important to me? What kind of world do I want to live in? Do my choices help create that world? I want to live in a world with more dancing. So what do? A little bit of dancing. The choices you make help make the world. All of us together make big choices sometimes too. Like we all try to come together and make a big decision. Like in an election, who will lead our country? That's a big decision. Whatever happens there, there's something that you can't forget. Just how powerful you are. There are no small people and there are no small choices. You're making big choices every single day. And they make a big difference. Whether you're president in the big fancy Oval Office, or not the president, or just a cable for camp phone and some cardboard. Your choices matter on election day and every single day. Real change happens right in your backyard. The little decisions that you think are little are actually a really big deal. The choices we make our lives. In your life, it's an awesome one. Make the kind of choices that are worthy of that awesome life. I'm gonna make a decision right now. This world needs a little more dancing, so I'm gonna dance right now. Oh, mail. Dear Kid President. Seriously, why won't you answer my question? You're not really a kid anymore. You can't be Kid President forever. They wrote this in all capital letters. I don't know. I don't know. Growing up so hard, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, well, I see we're out of time. Hopefully I can answer that next episode. Bye.
We used to go down to the Oakland airport to watch the planes take off, and at that particular time, Amelia Earhart was flying out of Oakland, and then Lindbergh had crossed the Atlantic when I was a child, and so these were my heroes. And so I always wanted to fly, but I never thought I could because it was very expensive. I went down to Texas. We learned to fly in Texas. We got the same training the men did. This was at Adventure Field, and I managed to pass the primary, the instrument, and the advanced training, but over half of the women washed out. Since I was sort of the last group of women that went into training, I was assigned to an air base at Las Vegas. So the original group of women were used as pilots to ferry planes from the factory to the point of embarkation, though. The group of WAS only lasted for 2 years because men started coming back from England and they pressured Congress to get rid of us, even though there were only 1,000 of us scattered throughout the nation. But they saw us flying these planes and they thought that they wanted to, and I don't blame them. And so the organization was disbanded before the war was over in 1944, at the end of 1944. It took a while, but you know, women can do anything, everything. I'm proud to be a woman, right? And I say good luck to everyone.
And now it's time for the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand, place your right hand over your heart, and follow along as Genesis Umana leads us through the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and for liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing, raise your right hand, and follow along as Genesis leads us through the District Heights Panda Pledge.
Today at District Heights, I pledge to do my best. I will be prepared. I will be respectful. I will show integrity. I will be determined to excel. Today at District Heights, I will be great.
And now it's time for the Get Fit Minute with Mr. Jeffries. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for tuning in to DHES TV News. It's a good day to have a good day, so have a good day. Bye-bye now.